Currently, Hollywood Smothers leads the ACC with 503 rushing yards. I believe he's tied for third in the country right now in terms of power four backs. How much pride do you guys take as an offensive line in the fact that he's been able to be as productive as he has?
We take a lot of pride in that. It's just like understanding like we got a strain. You just want one more second then the D lineman, and we know we got the backs like Hollywood and Duke that could break at any moment. So it's just understanding just putting our bodies, 600 or 300, double team stuff like that, and making sure we stay connected and get to the second level. And once he gets to the second level, he can make multiple people miss and go to the house. So at any moment, we just know we can expect them to be able to break for a touchdown. So we just harp on making sure that we stay on our combos, communicate up front, so their job is easier. But like you see, like as you can tell, like it's one cut, and he can be gone.
What's it been like seeing the way CJ's looking to respond off of the game that he probably wants to have back?
CJ, come in with a high spirit, always want to get better. Like Terrell was saying, not getting down on himself, understanding who he is as a quarterback, who he is as a leader on the team, still sticking to his routine regardless of how last game was, how last game was. Not switching up from his routine, sticking to that routine was a big thing as well. But like just still encourage the guys, going out there, having that confidence, he's still confidence still there, bad mistakes happen, you feel what I'm saying? It's part of football, but understanding that and just fixing that, and just continuing to lead guys. So he's been doing great, he's still been the same guy.
Coach Doran talked about, wanting the team to stay together. What does that look like in reality? What are the things that y'all do to keep the team from splintering in a tough time?
I think that's where like off season that really like keeps that bond, that relationship. So it's like when we're on the sideline and things might not be going our way, we can encourage our brothers. You may be able to, all right, hey, I need you here. Get it, yell, but not. You feel what I'm saying? Understand it's coming from a place of love, and also understand like we're gonna have adversity, but it's on the leaders in the team to like raise that moment up, get us out of that. And so it's just like. But in order to build that, you gotta have a relationship, off the field in order to stay composed under those times and like be able to get out there. So I think just having a positive mindset too, understanding like it's still time on the clock. We have a really good offense as everybody can see. So we just understand like we just got to get back that next play mentality as well.
Got to see a couple times every game over the last three games. Will Wilson running the football as well. I mean, what has it been like to block for a guy like that? And I mean, how much trust do y'all have as an offensive line that he's going to get the job done on fourth down or at the goal line every time?
It's exciting. It's crazy because we remember when in camp it was like, yeah, Will's gonna take off the green jersey. We're gonna put him in like the regular jersey and let him go full contact. Like you love that,
Yeah.
You get down there, we trust him a lot. Coaches trust him a lot to put him on that field. We trust him. We trust him just as much as we trust CJ. So it's no drop off. We expect the same result from him. And he goes out there and we know he's gonna give it his all. And we trust him. We're gonna block for him too. So it's like. It's love, and it's exciting because he's a young freshman too. So it's amazing to see him out go there, have that energy, and ready to just put his head down and run through end zone.